My daughter, remember the daughter of who you are. University is not freedom to destroy yourself. Face your books. Don't get carried away. Yes, Mommy.
Adaze sits by the window of a bus, watching the road stretch ahead. She smiles softly and whispers, "Finally my life begins."
She stands in front of the large gate with the inscription Sunrise Valley University. Students move freely around her. Her eyes shine with excitement. "God, thank you for freeing me from my parents' bondage," she says quietly. She walks through the campus with her school bag, observing confident students laughing and moving freely. Something inside her begins to change.
That night she lies on her hostel bed staring at the ceiling. No one is calling her. No rules, no warnings. At last I am free, I can do whatever I want. The sun is already high as Adaze walks toward the lecture hall. Her long skirt sways gently with each step. She holds her books close to her chest. Eyes forward, mind still fresh with hope. Students pass her, laughing and chatting. She feels calm, safe but unnoticed. She exhales slowly. This is school, she tells herself. This is what I came here for. Laughter draws Adaze's attention. A group of girls walk past her, heads high, hips swinging confidently. Their clothes shine under the sun, their perfume lingers in the air. Boys turn to look. Other girls whisper. Adaze slows her steps. Adaze lingered on the campus walkway for a few moments, her eyes fixed on the glamorous girls as they walked confidently toward their next class. Every detail, their heels clicking, their laughter, the way they carried themselves left a deep impression on her. She felt a flutter of excitement and a yearning she hadn't felt before. She whispered softly to herself, almost as if making a promise, "I will be like them." Her expression was a mix of awe, determination, and the first hint of ambition.
That afternoon, she steps into a small boutique near the campus. Colorful clothes hang everywhere. Her fingers touch fabrics she has never worn before. "I want this, and this," she says, pointing at short skirts and tight dresses.
Her smile grows wider with every purchase. Dressing still in modest outfit, excitement visible on her face. Next, she enters a cosmetics store. Lipsticks, lashes, powders, things her mother once called unnecessary. "Wrap everything," Adaze says confidently. Back in her hostel room, Adaze stands before the mirror. One by one, she tries on the new clothes. The girl staring back at her looks bold, different. She smiles at her reflection. "Welcome to the life of freedom," she says. "No more bondage." Outside behind the hostel, she gathers the clothes her parents bought for her. She lights a match. Flames rise. "These are rags," she scoffs, turning away as the fire consumes them. The next day, Adaze walks through campus in heels and skimpy clothes. Heads turn. Girls stare. "Who is that?" someone whispers. She smiles proudly. Girls surround her, laughing, complimenting her style. "You're one of us now," they say. Adaze laughs, feeling accepted for the first time. That evening, as darkness covered the campus, bright lights and loud music filled a popular student party hall. Colorful lights flashed across the walls. Music boomed from big speakers. Students danced, laughed, and shouted in excitement. Adaze walked in with the flashy girls, her heart beating fast. This was her first real party. She looked around in amazement. "Wow, so this is campus life," she whispered. One of the girls leaned close and shouted over the music, "Tonight, you forget stress. Just enjoy yourself." Another girl handed her a colorful drink. "Don't be shy, take it." Adaze hesitated. "I've never drunk before." They laughed. "Relax, one won't kill you." Slowly, she took the cup. She sipped. Her eyes widened. "It's sweet." The girls cheered. "That's our girl." Soon, Adaze was dancing, laughing loudly, spinning freely under the lights. For the first time, she felt bold, fearless, and alive. But somewhere deep inside, a small voice whispered, "Is this really freedom?" She ignored it. The music grew louder, the night grew longer. And Adaze drifted further away from who she used to be. As the music continued to shake the hall, Adaze moved away from her group to get some fresh air near the corner of the room. That was when she noticed him. A tall, handsome boy leaned against the wall, smiling at her. Their eyes met. He raised his cup slightly. She smiled back. Slowly, he walked towards her. "Hey, I've been watching you dance," he said. "You're really beautiful." Adaze laughed shyly. Really, you think so? Of course, he replied. What's your name? Adaze, she said softly, playing with her hair. I'm Kunal, he smiled. They moved closer, talking quietly while the music played loudly around them. Kunal leaned in. You don't look like the others, you're special. Her heart skipped. No one has ever said that to me before, she whispered. He gently touched her hand. Come, let's dance together. She hesitated for a second, then nodded. Okay, they walked to the dance floor, laughing. She rested her head slightly on his shoulder as they danced. Adaze felt wanted, admired, desired, and that feeling became addictive. The bright afternoon sun filled the university lecture hall. A student sat quietly, listening attentively. On the front board, the lecturer wrote boldly and spoke with passion. Education is the key to your future, he said firmly. Some students nodded and took notes. Others raised their hands to ask questions. But at the back row, Adaze sat slumped on her desk. Her eyes were heavy, her head slowly dropped. She tried to fight sleep but failed. Her phone vibrated with party pictures from last night. She smiled weakly, then closed her eyes and slept. While her